on there. Now, the rules of the game, I'm giving away 500 HoneyCoin today to the person who asks the most interesting question to me. It happens every single week. This is a way of how the game can become free to play. It becomes free to play for people just like you if you can be coming into these competitions and winning some things for free. I have set up a strategy video. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of that coming shortly this week, coming on our YouTube channel, and I'll be going over my strategy in the game of what I plan to do and how I'm going about getting it. What is my target every month? Do you have a target for how much passive income you would like to be making from HoneyWood? Please let us know in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to everything that you have with us. But before we begin today, it's time to pump it up while we're waiting for people to join us. Everybody, check it out. Pump that.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. To pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Exactamente. And so we pump it up. Everyone, check it out. Today I was making the next video for the live stream, and sorry, not for the live stream, but for our next video on a strategy in the game. I'm going to be going over, a lot of people have been asking about free to play. And it's a question that we really should address at HoneyWood, because technically this is a paid game. Of course, HoneyCoin is going to have a value on a crypto exchange. As we know, the Bitmart exchange, which is in the top 20 crypto exchanges in the world, I might add. And so it has a value in there. And so just getting into the game, of course, it suggests money. However, for the people who are more free to play oriented, don't forget we constantly have quests going on. We constantly have tasks that you can do to join in. You could become an ambassador of the game, for example, and there, if you did that, you would be able to get rewards too, and some of those are going to be, of course, in HoneyCoin. And so you could be using that to then go on PvP and then deposit, and then you could be earning from that alone, putting it back into the apiaries and bees, of course. That's one. Number two, you can come on the live stream every week. I'm giving away 500 HoneyCoin for the person who asks the best question. Great. In the comment section below, in the chat box, please. Welcome, everybody. That's another way that you could get some free HoneyCoin. Also, when we had the Bee Fest, for example, we had for about 2 weeks going on a daily bonus where if you logged in, just by logging in, you could be collecting items, free HoneyCoin, cone, for example. And if we get some free cone, then we can start staking. If we can stake, then we can make a percentage of those transaction fees. So I'd highly recommend that maybe instead of actually buying a bee. It might be better if you have 1,500 HoneyCoin to just plant a tree and then you could stake those cone. And then that is a form of passive earning. Remember, that all starts with one. It starts with one tree. That's all you need. And so that is my plan. Today, if you've been following me and my progress here in the game, you can see the field is quite empty. Well, today I went out and got the Honey Hunter. And so this is producing 0.996. It should be producing more, 1.06. However, what's coming down in the game is this. And I am partially guilty as well. I am to blame too, because my honeybees, they are just producing for me, and I'm not contributing anything back in order to maintain the balance of inflation. And so, as you can see here up the top, 1,434, as soon as I have enough, I wanted to get the diamond bee, you see. That's what I was saving for. But I thought, no, actually, I'll go for the smaller one. It meets my strategy perfectly. And then I'll go over to the trees, and I'm going to buy a tree. Which tree do you think I should get? I kind of like the spruce. Which one do you think I should get? Let me know in the comment section below. As soon as I have 1,500, and you never know, hey, maybe I can even do that now. Can I? No, definitely not enough. Not enough for that. And so, hey, everybody, welcome. If you're new here, this is the HoneyWood live stream going every single Wednesday. Today, we do have our special guest. It's Anton. Many of you know him as Starlord. He is our community manager, one of the community managers on Discord. He's always there to answer your questions. He's a really young, helpful guy, and he has a lot of enthusiasm for our project and for crypto in general, so we want to talk to him about absolutely everything. His job, the game, crypto in general. Would everybody like to hear from Anton? Okay, who is with us? Remember, if you are new here, you can put your questions in the chat, but also if you're watching this live stream later, I will be looking at the questions in the chat. I will be answering any questions that you do have, and so please, however, the 500 HoneyCoin, that only goes for right now during the live stream, and so before the end of this 45 minutes, let's say, I'll be choosing the best question. And what do you need to do to claim that is you need to give me your Discord username, and then we'll reach out to you and we'll just drop it to you. Done! Okay, everybody, let's welcome today. We're going to interview with Anton. Everybody, let's say hello to Anton. Good. Let's begin. Let's welcome everybody today. Anton. Anton is our community manager on Discord. And so maybe some of you know him, maybe not. Everybody, let's welcome Anton. Hello, Anton. How are you today?
Oh, hello, Richie. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Very good. Thank you very much for your invitation, and it's a high surprise for me. And I am happy to answer any question today. It's our translation. And hello. We start.
Okay, hello. Good. Let's start playing some PvP. Let's begin with some playing. Come on, can you share your screen? We want to see you play some PvP. Let's talk about crypto. Let's talk about HoneyWood. Let's talk about you.
Yeah.
Tell me,
ready.
Anton, how did you get into crypto?
The beginning of my journey, it's in crypto project, started about 2 years ago. Maybe it's not much, but there are a lot to tell. There were some great moments and some that would have been better not to have. Like
Of
many
course.
news, I was looking for possible development in this industry. Watched a lot of YouTube, read publishers, subscribes to different social network in order to keep abreast of all changes and monitor the market constantly.
That's right. Did you invest in crypto?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
have you lost?
Some moments,
I think
yes,
it's important to lose. If you lose, then you learn from it.
Some experience is very important. If you have experience to lose, you learn more information and great possible moments. buy a new coin and
Oh,
constantly.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, let's screen share. Anton, let's see you play some PvP. While I'm logging in, please tell me about life as a community manager. What do you do at HoneyWood on Discord?
We always contact for everyone in our community. We help our member in how to play our game, what's the development game using every day. We create new chats. We create ambassador program. Our ambassador program can
Tell us about the
everyone.
ambassador program. Come on, people listening to this, I'm sure they'd like to hear about it. What do you do for the ambassador program?
Creating development always important to monitor what our ambassadors doing, check their work, and
Check the
always
work.
always doing statistics, posting
Constantly collecting statistics. Okay.
yes, and always
Great.
monitoring, chatting.
So you're always online.
Yes, this
Constantly online. Come on, let's play some PvP. I'm ready. 5, let's go. Let's screen share. Yeah, and so tell us a little bit about your experience. Come on.
I took part in ambassador program, any other programs before
Yeah.
HoneyWood. I was a hunter of
Sure.
4 NFT collection whitelists. It's very important for me, my period.
Tell me
Fine.
about it. What did you find? What NFTs did you find in there?
It's my first project. Is have more money for me. It's Tsuki, his name, project, and
Okay.
some amazing time. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I spent for more 4 days about take this whitelist.
Did you make money from it?
Yeah, of course.
Well done. Well
I
done.
don't-
NFTs. I'm
Thank you.
very skeptical about NFTs. I think NFTs, the future is interesting, but now the NFTs, I think they don't have a lot of value. It's pictures, it's JPEG images, PNG files.
NFT and future,
Yeah.
and sometimes future say more population and everyone think about this is article.
Do you mean to
Okay.
do it on crypto?
Yes. Before means is beta testing or as a game and
Okay.
first stage.
Yeah.
Probably before beta testing it's IGO. IGO at some parts.
Okay, the
of
IGOs,
IPO.
definitely.
Yeah, some parts.
IPOs.
IPO. Yeah, and some first, some possible. It's moderation, chat room, Telegram, Instagram, Discords, and create new chats.
Okay,
With
and can you
community.
tell me, okay, what would you like to see in the game? What updates do you want to see, Anton?
More interesting events. We have
Okay,
is,
at the B Fest? Uh-huh. Okay, great.
I really want what our guys to understand the value of clean air and plant more trees. The cleaner air,
Clean air,
the
planting
better
more
and
trees. Okay.
Yeah,
And?
new mechanics in match 3. When we use decoration in some mods in
Yes.
match 3. Yeah, I really
Okay,
want this.
yeah, we're gonna have
And-
boosters with
Yeah,
the
and-
decorations. Uh-huh.
The last stream,
Yeah.
you said about this every time, and I know I read and answer our chats in Discord, Telegram, and our member ask about this, and waiting this time.
Okay, yeah, they are new mechanics, and I'm gonna have my own unique decoration. It's being made now. I made it a couple of days ago, and the graphic designer guys, they're gonna put it into the game. I'll have my own unique decoration that hopefully people can win by playing me in the live stream. Okay, good, yes. And so, Anton, well done. Thank you. What is your strategy in HoneyWood?
the strategy in our game is to get the most of collection honey. The more honey we want, the more trees we want. We need. The importance for clean air is enormously and affected each of us, namely the amount of honey the bees collection per hours. Trees. I think trees are threefold benefit and more market in streaming. I'm collecting honey for buy more trees.
Is in the strategy. Okay, collecting honey to buy trees. Yeah, staking is in the strategy. It has to be in the strategy, staking the cone. Then it produces HoneyCoin, as we know, and you have an active member role to play in the governance of the game. Anton, thank you very much for coming today, for playing some PvP, and for doing this, coming on as a special guest. Welcome, Anton. We'll be seeing you on the Discord.
Yeah, thank you very much. On the Discord server, it's easy to find me under the nickname Starlord. Always happy to answer a question, and thank you for your invitation for this stream. Goodbye.
Everybody, you want to reach out to Anton, go and contact him on the Discord channel. Thank you, Anton, for coming today. We'll see you. Okay, maybe some of you guys didn't quite understand that. However, where's it gone? It's disappeared. Some of you might not have understood that, but what Anton had actually said was that because he was a member in the very, very early days, he was what's called an OG member. And so if you see that on Discord, you might see him with the tag OG, which means that he is the really original member, because he was with us in the very early days, from the very early on. And so that's why a lot of you might know him, because he has really helped to grow this group to, what is it now? How many members are we at on Discord? Let's take a look here. Discord, our following now on Discord. Thank you everybody for helping it grow. Our ambassadors are doing a really, really cool job in their regions. We need to get into South America. I want to welcome Brazil. Brazil, they're on the way. Let's take a look here. And so, HoneyWood. HoneyWood. How can we see here? How can we see here how many members there are? Okay, so there is a way to do it. I can't remember how. God, I should know that, but yeah, I don't remember how to do this, actually. Okay, so hey, I'm level 3 on there. What level are you on there? We have 15 boosts. Check that out. 15 boosts. Thank you very much for doing such a cool job. Every week we have our weekly live stream, and we are here right now. Welcome everybody. I think it's time to jump into some PvP action. What do you think about that? Some PvP? Or no, first, no. We need to take a look at the strategy video. Definitely, that's it. The strategy video, it's upcoming on YouTube any day now, probably posting in the next couple of days. And here we need to take a look at the strategy of how to make a passive income. What do you need? No way, bro. Look at how much honey you've got, bro. Those apiaries are full. They're spilling over with HoneyCoin. Everybody, that would be thousands of dollars of passive income every single month if your land, if your field could look like that. Wouldn't that be sweet? Hey, does anybody in this video who's watching now have anything that looks like that? If you do, then please leave it in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Who has the best, fullest looking field? Is that you? Does it look as cool as this? It's not me, unfortunately. So that's my little advertisement for an upcoming video we're doing. It's only a couple of minutes long. Be sure to go over to the YouTube channel. Please support us. All of your support and attention, it really only helps us to grow. We're only trying to create a cool project that everybody likes and build a community around that. A cool subject, you know, bears and bees and honey. And it's connected to ecology, which is a really popular subject now. Whether you believe in climate change or not, isn't it a good thing to support our ecology anyway? I don't think that's a bad thing at all. And so that's what this project is trying to do. We're reaching out now to several projects around the world, and we want to see how we can help those projects and then kind of, you know, brand and grow together and do some marketing together, because that's something that we'd really like to get into. Do you have any ideas of projects that we could get involved in that you know of? Ecological projects, especially anything that's connected, of course, to bee conservation, wildlife conservation, bear conservation. We would love to hear about that. That is exactly what this game is about. And at the same time, if we can do that, then we can also invest, you know, our time, our energy into this thing called blockchain technology, because even just learning about this, if we're involved in it, then we're learning about it. And if we look at the price of Ethereum, for example, let's take a look at CoinGecko. If we go over now, Ethereum, my oh my, Ethereum hit, it really dumped. It went down to less than 1,000. I know Bitcoin has really dropped as well, but I think Ethereum, especially being number 2, if we go down here, if we look at the past year, let's take a look at that hit, the massive hit that Ethereum took. Look, going down to under $1,000. Or just hovering there. I remember it did go down at one point. Okay, maybe on another exchange. However, if you got into that now, hey, if you got into it then, now you'd be on a pretty cool wave. And so by investing our time and our energy into this crypto space, we're learning a lot about it. And so if we can help some ecological projects, some wildlife conservation project, and at the same time get involved in a cool passive game, you know, that takes a couple of minutes each day to play. It has all of the basic mechanics of things like staking, so that you can be earning a passive income. And hey, why not? That sounds like a really cool idea to me. The game is simple in its mechanics, sure, but that's the whole part of it, you know, and we can make it more interesting and more dynamic if we want as a community, especially if you are staking Cone. Then you are an active part of the governance of the game. And so how can you get involved? Which questions would you like to ask? Do we have any questions in the chat yet? Hello, Alexandra. Good evening. Are there plans to introduce any other games besides 3 in a row? Okay, so it's not 3 in a row. We can have 4 in a row, or 5 in a row, or 6 in a row. We could have a lot in a row. Actually 6, no, 5. We can have 5 in a row. However, oh no, we could have 6 if 2 drop down between. Hey, yeah, that's possible too. And so, will there be any others? That's a great question. Thank you very much, Alexandra, for your question. And Divination ASMR, hello, HoneyWood is best. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. And so, the whole point is that of any other mechanics. Great question. Thank you very much for your question. The answer to this is simple. Right now, we're looking to develop the match 3, the PvP. We want to make it more interesting. As you know, we've recently launched the tournament, and then we made the Honey Rush Super Tournament, the super high tournament. It's every Sunday. Maximum prize 1,500 HoneyCoin, which you could be getting for free. Alexandra, for the last 2 weeks, you won the HoneyCoin, and so, hey, you could be free to play. I mean, hey, that's 1,000 HoneyCoin already. Today, if you ask the coolest question, it goes to you, 1,500 HoneyCoin. You could plant a tree. Thank you very much, Alexandra. So we're trying to build up the PvP right now to make the PvP more interesting. And then what happens after that? Hey, it's in the hands of the community. Let's build this together. Alexandra, 2048 game. Bloxpew, many mini games and organized daily tournaments. Yeah, hey, sure. I think that's a great idea. Really good. Hey, you know your stuff about blockchain gaming, right? Yeah, that's a pretty cool question. Thank you very much. And so, if you have a question, put it below, because that means you are in the free-to-play club. If you get 500 HoneyCoin for free, what can you say? Hey, laugh, be cool. Let's take a look at some PvP action. Come on, let's get into it. It's PvP time. Back at the very beginning, we have the training for everybody. You can implement a strategy here. We have 1 HoneyCoin. We have 5 HoneyCoins. I'm still on 5. Hey, do you guys think I'm getting better or not? Each week I'm playing. For the past couple of weeks, I seem to have been doing better. I am winning. However, what do you think? Do I have the right strategy when I'm playing this game? Am I doing it right? Are you sitting there looking at the screen thinking, why can't you see those connections? Come on, am I getting better at the game or not? Soon, hopefully, I'll be able to start playing with 20 HoneyCoin deposits. That's the plan. Round and round and round it goes, searching for somebody who doesn't want to give me their money, because I'm gonna whoop your butt. I'm gonna Jackie Chan you. Ladies and gentlemen, which do you think is better, the mobile app or the desktop version of the game? I have played both. I think that all of the bugs have been taken away from the mobile app, at least from my experience. But on a daily basis, I am using a desktop version, and so that's the one I'm more familiar with. Yes, it can take time. Okay, it's searching. Come on. Let's get in. Let's play. Okay, so number one, that could be my connection being far away. I'm based in England now. Number two, of course, that could just be my connection itself, my internet connection. Or number three, maybe it's the time of day. Maybe there aren't enough people who are online right now who are ready to come and give me their money. Round and round and round we go, searching, searching, searching. And so, which do you think is better? Leave that in the comment section below, or write it on in the chat directly. I'd love to talk about that with you. Which one do you prefer? Also, what would you like to see in the game? What updates would you like to see? We have questions on here. Don't forget that. We love to answer your questions. But moreover, we really like opportunities to learn from you too. Please be sure to comment in the section right now. What thoughts do you have about this game? Where would you like to see it going? What developments would you like to see? What new features would you like to see? We're going to have bear avatars soon. And on those bear avatars, what would you like to see? Which colors would you like to include? Which color combinations? Would you like to see more darker, evil bears? Or do you want to see happy and friendly bears? Do you think we should be able to customize them that much? Should we have special event bears, like for Easter bunnies and Christmas, and then to make them to have different utility in different ways? So, for example, evil bears could have a special, PvP boost, whereas the kind bears, the friendly bears, they could have extra privileges with staking, for example. What do you think about that, to get an extra percentage of those transaction fees? The points are limitless here. I'm thinking about it all the time, the tokenomics of this game and how we can get that to work to its best. Come on. Third time. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. Is it going to be working today? Is it working for me today? Guys, the point is it's limitless here. We are building a universe, literally. Blockchain technology. That's it. It's done. We can't uninvent this now. It's too popular. The world loves it. The community wants it. It's here forever. Things that are becoming more and more centralized. That's exactly what we want to do at HoneyWood. If you go and look at our roadmap, you'll see very clearly we have a roadmap objectives with not a million things on there. Beware of any roadmap that has a million things on there. Every time I see such a roadmap, I can't believe it. It's just when it's like that, no, there's something wrong with the project. The same if there's too little on there, you know, like 3 steps on there, that's also a warning sign. However, we do have a very clear road to decentralization. Blockchain technology is the future. And what do you think about that? Monitor Today, that's an ecosystem which is about the mass adoption of blockchain technology. Now, there are so many different options for this, where it can go, what it can do. HoneyWood is just one project of the Monitor Today ecosystem. What do you know about Monitor Today? Have you heard about Monitor Today? Do you have any questions about Monitor Today? I'd love to answer them. Okay, this clearly isn't working out. No one wants to play with me. I guess today is either my really lucky day, because no one wants to play with me, or maybe it's my unlucky day, because no one wants to play with me. Let's take a look at that next. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. But in the meantime, we have some really cool questions from Alexandra, for example. No, sorry, not from from Divination ASMR. Will there be any collaborations with bloggers? Hey, great question. The answer is simple, yes. We are constantly reaching out to bloggers from all over the world, and that is what our marketing specialist, Olga, I would love to have her on the live stream as a guest. If you would like to meet Olga and ask her about such questions, hey, leave it in the chat box. Let us know, would you like to meet Olga? Shall we have her as a guest on this live stream? Shall we have her playing some PvP and we could be asking her some questions? Sure. That can be arranged. What do you think? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you guys. Well, let's come back to that PvP in a little bit. Let's take a little look at what is upcoming in the game. What can we be expecting in the very, very near future? Well, we have a wonderful opportunity coming up for autumn, for bear festivals, for events such as this. Do you know any? Are there any in your country that you would think that is worth celebrating? Share it with us at HoneyWood. Let us know about that. Interestingly enough, a lot of people who play our game are actually beekeepers themselves. And so if you know any bee festivals, let us know. We'd love to hear about that. And maybe we could find a way to celebrate that in the game, because we do love to look for such opportunities as that. We had the bee festival, but do remember, that's only once per year. If we take a look at the price of Ethereum, oh my, are you into crypto? Are you in this space right now? Are you riding this wave? Did you buy the bottom? Or are you just getting in now? Maybe. None of those. Maybe you're just watching, observing, waiting, seeing what's happened. Do you believe in the merge? The merge is coming in September. They say September 15th. Of course, it could be earlier, it could be later if any other problems are found. It doesn't look like that. They had their testing and it looks great. Do you believe in Ethereum or not? Personally, I'm skeptical, but... Okay. Yeah, okay. Very well done. Divination, you would like to know about the marketing. Hey, me too. Let's get Olga on this channel. Maybe we can invite her for next week. Wouldn't that be cool? No. Next week we already have our guest. And so maybe in 2 weeks. Let's get back into this PvP. Come on, it's working, it's going. It's my turn. Come on, I'm winning. No, I'm not winning. Extra move. Here we go. I finally got into a game. Check that out. Finally. Oh no. Come on. I need to do better than that. Come on. I really need the 4. I can't see the 4, man. But I got the 3. Oh, I got the whole line. Come on. Something better. Give me the points for that. Give me the points. 54 versus 40. Crypto Bayless. I've never played you before, but that's okay, my friend, because I'm winning, and I love winning. I told you, is it my lucky day today, or is it not my lucky day? Let's find out. So far, I haven't been doing particularly well. You know, by round 3, it should be in the hundreds, actually. But I just haven't been able to find those combinations. Come on, it's my turn. 56 versus 54. Extra move. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Another 4. Thank you. Come on, more. Ooh. Can I do like that? I still got another move. What could it be? What could it be? I don't know what to do. Ah! We'll just do like that. Let's see what happens. Okay, 92 versus 56. 64. Come on, come on. We don't want him to get it. We don't want him to get it. Crypto Bayless. Are you cool enough for school? Or am I gonna school you? Hey, I did as best as I could do. I did find those combinations of four. No! He's so close. There's nothing there. There are no fours. Come on, give me a turn. Ha! Come on, tell me I win. Tell me I win. Tell me I win. No way! No, right at the very end. Oh, man. Okay, well, today obviously was my unlucky day. That's why it took a long time to get in. No problems there. Okay, I'll go home and lick my wounds. I'm 5 HoneyCoin down. That's okay because I have another B. I'll be producing that in just an hour and a half. And it happens sometimes. Come on. Okay, well, I lose. How are my skills? What do you think of my skills? Let me know that below. Oh my. It sucks to lose. It's so not cool to lose. But that's okay. Sometimes you just meet someone who gets luckier or they're just better than you. However, I'm definitely sure. Did you see it? Did you see it? When I made the move and those fruits fell down, it didn't give me the extra move. It gave me the points, but it didn't give me the extra move for making that match of 4. Because that would be down to luck, because I didn't match them myself into 4. Okay, hey, it happens sometimes. I love that. Hey, divination. So your husband bought some ETH, but you didn't think it was a good idea. You bought bees. Hey, well done. Good luck to both of you. I think that both of you made very, very good choices. Because especially if your husband bought ETH, it depends, of course, when he bought it, but I do believe it will pump, especially coming up to the merge. Maybe the time to sell it would be around about the merge. You know, just keep an eye on the graph, set the target of your selling price. When it reaches that, boom, sell. Set your notifications, download the CoinGecko app. You can get it on your mobile app, of course, and you can set up your portfolio. You can track everything. Just keep a note of everything that you have. And so good luck. I think that ETH might be a really cool investment. Everybody, what do you think about today's live stream? Do you have any questions for our community manager, Anton? He's a young guy. He's very enthusiastic. He's been with us from the very beginning, and that, don't forget, is why he is the real OG member. And so if you have any questions for him, number one, you could head over to the Discord. Let's take a quick look here. If we could open that up. Get away from there. If we go down to our chat where we have, I believe, how many members do we have? I believe it's around 15,000. Okay, there we go. 15,000. OG Bears, 146. Am I in there? Maybe I am. Maybe I think I might be. But I should be. I hope I am, let's say. And so 15,000 people. Hey, that's pretty cool, right? So it was there just lying at the bottom the whole time. And so as you can see, Discord is just growing like mad. Discord is growing crazy. Head on over to our announcements for sure. Be sure to head on over to our announcements because we're constantly updating it. We have updates going all the time. We are listening to you guys in the community. We really want to know what you think. And so that's why we invite you to different things. We'll soon, hopefully, we'll have another AMA with our CEO, Roman, who's a really nice guy. All of you love him, hopefully. He interacts with people in the community too. However, that guy, I swear to God, man, he is busy. That guy is a busy bee, as we say in English. And so we'll try to have another AMA with him where you can come along and ask your questions. However, we have the live stream open. That is your opportunity to communicate with us. We are listening on all of our social media channels. Go over to our Twitter. We need all all of the love and support in the world that you can give us. And we do have a very important announcement, of course, about the listing of HoneyCoin. You should be aware of this. Please keep up to date so that you know exactly what to do for when the time of listing goes. Boom! And I, of course, will be making all tutorial videos so that if you can't keep up, well, hey, we have some humor there. We have our mystery guest. Where is it? Where be that? The community, here we go, is in need of your support. Please, if you could head on over to our Twitter, or you could go direct here. I think I'll leave a description in the box below. I'll leave it in the description here. If we just copy this, play to earn, here we go. So copy link address. And if we go to playtoearn.net, HoneyWood is on this, and we need all the support that you can get and everything that you have given us already. We can't say enough how much we love you for it. However, we want to grow. We have big ambitions, and so we value your support and care in helping us to grow at HoneyWood, and our community has really, really shown that. The links to our game are here below, and so please head on over there and be sure to give us some support over there. Let's go back, let's take a look. Here we go. And so, cool story. I love your question. You are today's winner for sure. Cool story. Divination, thank you very much. Your question about marketing, communicating with other bloggers. I love that, because yes, we are, absolutely. And the person that we really need to get on is Olga, absolutely. And so thank you. You would also like to see her on here. Hopefully we can get her on her very soon. Next week, we do have another special guest lined up. We'll be talking about that in the next video I'll be publishing in a couple of days on our official channel. However, Olga, hopefully, will be 2 weeks from now, we can say. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Cool story. You are our winner today of 500 HoneyCoin, my friend. 500 HoneyCoin. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We're only growing all the time, and the more we grow, the more we all grow together. And so the only one question remains today. Have you staked